Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title The Heavyweight Podcast is to be able to say that we can weigh in on some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation.
You ready? My bad.
No, we rolling. Fuck it. We in here.
I'm good like this. Do I look goofy? So what?
Do you look goofy, nigga? You're wearing an Angels hat.
Stop, man.
Dodger blue, nigga.
Hey, let's go.
What's good? This is episode 215 of the Heavyweight Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm your anti-social host, Stutter McFly, back again with these two guys. Go ahead and state your name for the beautiful people out here.
It's your boy Positively looking for cocaine because I need energy.
I can get you some.
Cocaine, hell of a drug.
Yeah, I can get you some.
This nigga wouldn't know where they at.
I guess I'll be Uncle Slime today.
Uncle Slime, huh? And y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Des, the motherfucking diva. Shout out Des.
Shout out, Des.
How were your weeks?
Desless.
What'd you say? What'd he say?
Deathless.
He just ain't shit.
He keep taking shots.
Yeah. You gonna have she got a bazooka coming for you.
No, it was cool, man. Just work. I was out there by myself. Somebody was on vacation, so they kept asking me about him. And I said, look,
Ask him.
if you can't call him, that means you don't need to know. So stop asking me shit. You don't need to know. I can only speak for me.
They're talking about me?
But I'm pretty sure he would say, fuck this place too.
Yeah, I think he's talking about you.
You mean? These niggas don't talk to me.
These niggas ain't your friend.
That's why we were saying, every time I say, I said, this nigga does different videos of the same song. And each time I share that shit because I can relate. They talk about you.
I gotta find something
You
like
only
that.
come around when you win.
My week was good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
That's all
Did
I
you-
got.
It was good.
Rock one leg sleeve up.
Nah, I didn't go with the leg sleeve this week.
When you were alone in your room,
What
do you
number?
stare at the wall?
I went with the Band-Aid though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just took it to Nellyville.
How's it? How's life without your radio?
I can't live without it.
Do you rock the bells?
Yeah, you know I get text messages from LL Cool J.
Hey, do you?
Yeah, I signed up for something like on accident.
Oh.
It's like a
Is that where he's
newsletter,
at now?
and
Are you-
it's like
He's doing.
I keep
Can you-
getting these 917 messages. And I'm like, oh, that's LL.
Are you
Can you confirm he licks the lips as he sends a text message?
I don't know if I should ask.
are you guys still stalking old girl? From the Hey Lover video?
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
That's the touchy subject around here.
Hey, love.
Some stalker.
He was stalking her.
questions. Yeah, it was a stalker song.
Wasn't Nas stalking somebody too when he was sitting in his car, snuck down low with a
I
window up?
don't pay attention to Nas.
I was like, that's a little creepy, Nas.
This nigga watched her at the bus stop.
That wasn't the first place he saw her though.
What's that?
Oh,
Oh, I thought y'all was talking about Belly.
this is more than a crush. It's called stalking.
That's a charge, brother.
Yeah.
When you was on CSI, in CSI. How
Shout out
about
to L though. He was the first black man to survive a horror movie.
you?
Was that a horror movie?
Yeah.
The shark?
Yeah.
Ask Sam.
Is it because his head's like a shark's fin?
Ass
Don't-
jam is about. Because his head's like a shark fin?
You remember he had that
My
song?
head is like a shark's fin.
Nah. His
Deepest, bluest.
Nah. Nah, his head's more like that of a manatee.
When he was doing this shit, head is like a shark's fin.
He's more like a manatee.
Oh shit! How was your week?
It was chill. I didn't have to be at work.
Yeah, man, stop flexing on niggas.
Hey man, flex. Fuck it.
Well, the funny thing, I was going to cancel my vacation. They wouldn't let me. So,
5 weeks out.
yeah, you have to be 5 weeks ahead.
All of a sudden.
To
So I was-
cancel?
So I was like, fuck it. I'll take it.
That's kind of
Pause.
yeah. That's
Fine.
weird.
Oh, it used to be 2 weeks. Now it's 5.
to cancel it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not with us.
We're the only job where now they don't want niggas to work.
Apparently, they've paid us too much money, and now they want us out of work. So they're trying to run the fucking company into the ground.
They don't want us to work
till the packages till winter hits.
Oh no, it ain't winter, nigga. It starts in October. People don't understand. It starts in October.
Yeah, that's true.
People start buying and ordering shit for Black Friday in October now.
Yeah, my sister told me they go from 6s to 7s, and they're working like 12 hours, and I was like, God damn,
7/12s,
something like that.
That's
Like,
illegal.
or it might be 6/12. 6/12.
That's okay.
She doing 6/12.
That's risky. Because if they don't,
yeah, hey,
it's risky.
They
risky business.
It's Amazon. They know what they do.
It's gonna fuck around and be a lot of call offs.
Oh yeah, that's too much overtime. I'm like, I'll take it.
Yeah, but
niggas like ask me how much do you work? I work. I now work 44 hours or less a week. They're like, how you do it?
They don't like that shit.
It's how do you do it? Don't worry about it.
They don't like that shit.
Why they work a lot?
They drop a dime on that nigga, huh?
Why they work a lot?
They work that. There's niggas that are killing themselves for 60 hours a week, and you be like,
it ain't
I'm
worth
good.
It. Yeah.
And a lot of them don't know working to the max don't mean you make that much more.
Don't you get taxed more?
You get taxed like
you
that.
gross more than I do, but I bring home more than you do.
Yeah.
Damn, played yourself.
Did I tell you about the one guy that was nosy about why I was leaving home early one day, and then like he went out of his way to be super nice to me, and I just stared at him.
Yeah.
He was just like, "Oh man, what's up, man?" I just looked at him. I'm not saying his name.
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say it.
I don't want to say it. I'm not gonna give him.
You salad motherfucker.
Ha ha! I get it. Well played. Play on his name. But anywho, I guess we'll get into the shenanigans.
You let nigga shenan one time, you gonna shenan again. I knew it
was coming, pause.
Whoa.
So,
whoa.
With realizations in life, we've touched on this before, but I think you got to reiterate things sometimes. Sometimes you just outgrow situations, people, scenarios, etc. So this is what that is motivated by. What does it mean for you to clear your circle as you get older?
Peace of mind. And I think a lot of times people confuse clearing your circle with not letting anyone in. I do think that there comes these rare occasions where life brings you together with someone who actually adds value to you, and you bring them into your circle. Because I feel like I've met people at different stages of my life that have been solid. And God knows if I had the same friend group at 25 I did today, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. So, yeah.
It do be facts. Kevin?
I think more for me, it'll be putting me at the center of things first. Not necessarily.
That's fucked up, nigga. Can't nobody see over you. You tall, nigga.
I don't think it's like trimming nothing. It's just more focusing on myself and the outcome.
And just let the cards fall where they may?
What you mean?
Like you focus on yourself and let the rest of the cards fall?
No. But I usually put more of my self-focus on others than myself first.
Oh, okay.
So put myself a little more first. So I think, I don't think that changed my circle. It just changed a little bit of how I do things, I guess.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
All right.
I look at it like a clearing of a cache.
Yeah.
Oh, like
a web browser.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta
You're like, sometimes you just got to do it, man.
I mean, and it's really not that hard. Honestly, when you think about it, when you just stop reaching out to people.
Yeah, I think it's more like that too. It's like
because,
certain things you call them people and you're like,
I'm just stop calling.
This motherfucker, like,
yeah.
The realization I noticed is like with doing stuff like the gym, you realize very quickly the frame of mind and then you'll be like, damn, like, because somebody will tell you, oh man, I'm serious about this shit too, and you're like, word, cool, like, and the situation will come up to where you get the opportunity to see how serious they are, and then you start realizing in those moments, this nigga approaches everything in life like that. And then you start getting a bigger realization. It's like, we're really different. Like, so then it just compounds and compounds for you realize it kind of does its own thing by itself because they realize it on the other end. This nigga's way different than me. He's serious and I'm not. And then you become a reflection of what they're not. So they don't want to come talk to you. They don't want to hang out with you because they realize you doing something and they're pretending to. So
that's funny. So this is a young lady that we always talk to in the gym, and her and my wife talk, and like I call them tether boxes. So when I'm there with my wife, she will purposely not talk to my wife if I'm not around. When I'm around, because she know I'm gonna say, hey, cut that shit out. We got places to go. Like we here to get to work. So she literally told me the other day, it's like I was walking out. She's like, that's why I talked to your wife today for 15 minutes because you weren't around. And I said, well, this is why your lifts are trash. Because you're talking and not putting the work in.
wait a minute. So is she like challenging you?
No, I told her lifts were trash.
No, I'm talking about when she told you talked to you.
No, she was being.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, hey, back up.
No, she good people.
He found the opportunity to be mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Your lips ain't shit.
No, she good people. It's just that it's like it made me think about that because it's like I do feel like the gym is the one place where like when you go to the gym you get it. Like the gym people who get, because like obviously she talks but she bought that life. Mm-hmm. She made it swole. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the gym is that one place where I feel like I think it's a lot. It's weird because when you lock in at the gym, it's a lot easier to find other people that's locked in, and then you start building these unconscious. I don't want to call them friendships, but the
more of a
like situations type
bonding.
Yeah,
more bond. Yeah,
because now you guys start talking about different workouts and shit like that, and then
commonality.
And then but I've also seen to where that shit starts to extend outside the.
Yeah.
So that can happen. Good people.
Yeah.
I hate to bring that, but made me think about when we went to this game. It was weird to watch these kids walk into the football game, and then you know how you got to get for football, like lock in, like those motherfuckers were like locked in, and then like it was lined up with the families, so there'll be like little kids and shit, so they'll be like this, and then they'll see a little kid like, oh hey, like what the fuck just happened?
Turn it off real quick.
We can't show a mean face to the kids.
My bad.
It's me talking about. My bad. Yeah.
Who have you had to distance from your life to keep your peace?
How long? How much time we got?
About an hour.
Shit, I can take the whole hour. You want names and birth dates?
You have to bring the birthdays. Just a quick name.
No, I mean, there's been a lot of people, mostly family. Some I guess I won't even call them friends. Some associates earlier on in life that, like when you meet these people, you just understand that we're on two different paths. And I'm not with the fuckery. I'm not going to do some shit. I'm not. Again, I say I'm not doing anything to put myself or my family in question. I'm not going to jail behind no shit, no bullshit. I will do the crime if it's need to be done. Like I will, like last week, if the fight broke out, the fight would have broke out.
Oh yeah, I'm in that mode right now, kind of.
like I'm gonna defend myself, and I'm gonna help my friends if need be. But I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not robbing no bank and no stupid shit like that. So there's been a lot of people, man, especially a lot of family, because the family think just because you family, they can talk to you and you just supposed to tolerate shit. So I cuss a family member out quick.
I don't have that answer. I'm learning, and as we speak, I'm learning all that. I'm learning a lot more just by communicating with just professional help. So it's like I'm learning some shit I got to do. So it's a cool realization of some shit, though.
The weird thing, Kev, I think because your person, like you have to be very mindful because your personality is so.
I'm told I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
like she tells me that all the time. Yeah. She's like, "Oh, the way you are, like kind of fucked, but like you can work through this. I'm like, well, thanks, I guess.
I think it's because I feel like my wife's the same way. She's such a friendly person, and she's so quick to give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
She's the easy target. Whereas me, I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of my face. I don't know you. I don't know you. You know, but it's like, to me, it's like you meet a lot of people with ill intentions.
It sucks because I'm, like I said, I'm learning that more because it's like there'll be things where it's like somebody will reach out and I'm like, I don't even fuck with this person, but it's like this seems like a scenario where it's like, all right, yeah, if I can help you, I'll help you. But it's like then shit, it's like you're not now. I'm like you're just taking advantage of my kindness.
Yeah.
So
And that's why
and like
I
that
felt
guilt
that
shit,
way
I feel
too.
like guilt for it, and then like it's like you shouldn't feel guilt for this shit. These are grown ups. Like
the I think my harsh reality is I learned at 16 that not trust people. Not 16, 14. As a 14-year-old kid, I was being blamed for shit out of my control where I had nothing to do with it just because I was the easiest scapegoat, or what it turned out to be they just didn't like me to start with. So I was, anything they could pin on me type shit.
yeah,
And then that was family. So then I internalized that and applied that thinking toward everybody. Like, nigga, what's your reasoning? Like,
yeah, if my family,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
if I can't trust family, I damn sure can't trust you. So it's like it made it a lot easier for me to distance myself and not communicate with people. And I've gotten flack with for that because people say, oh, you're mean, which I can't be. But it's defensive.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's like I don't start off mean. I'm honest. Sometimes it come off across as mean, but it's
Some people can't deal with honesty.
They can't. But again, it's all, I don't want to say learned behavior, but it's all behavior that I had to adapt to protect myself.
Yeah.
And so I don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, it's learning. It's a lot of learning. I'm not gonna lie about that. What about you, sir?
Particularly recently was my brothers. I noticed I've always had like a weird estranged with my oldest brother. I always had a strange relationship, and my other brother Rico, we were cool but never close like that because of how we grew up. We all like age gaps, but like it was something in particular he did. See, he added me as a friend, but like I noticed he would never react to anything like with like my kids or anything. But then like he did this post where he was praising my eldest brother, and I was just like, it felt like a shot at me, like almost like, oh, my siblings or whatever. And it's like, so you guys are intentionally excluding me from the. So I was just like, I just unfriended and was like I said, I made a post about it. I said, I'll unfollow, like, I'm not about to allow you to like disturb or let it be known that like you have you're kind of passive aggressively saying you have an issue with me by trying to like, oh yeah, my siblings I go to war for. It's like, but we don't talk, you don't acknowledge me, so I'm not going to even allow you to.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, that was recently, but I do that a lot. And like even with the show last week, I started, like you said, you realize to a point or a degree people try to take advantage of your kindness. You're trying to be cool and give people opportunities. And then like I was hitting that point where I told JC, I said, I'm about to fucking go off. Like I'm trying to just enjoy myself. I said that this was supposed to be something where I was just
relaxed and not thinking about shit.
And now it's getting to a point where it's getting disrespectful. So, but I always try to think of the consequence of my choices in that moment. But I was very close to just. Yeah. I just didn't like how it was going. But I just keep my distance from people, and I've learned that as a defense mechanism my entire life. Is eventually you just realize that you got to distance yourself to have peace, and it might hurt at times, it might whatever, but you just realize that a lot of people aren't for you. So,
yeah. I think I just try to place people that I allow to be actually close. I don't allow people that I don't think are good people, like, around.
Damn.
What?
I must not be a good person.
Oh, shut up. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, y'all niggas are in my house. Like, you know what the fuck is.
As a thing too, we've had this conversation many a time. That's why it's like very particular who we choose for like to talk your shits. Because we've talked about it. I said, nigga, I don't. We'll say it with like, nigga, I don't feel comfortable having said people or particular people. That's Kevin's house. We're not about to allow
Ain't none
just
of them niggas
whoever.
from last Saturday come to Kevin.
Oh yeah, if they got out of line, they gonna be like, "Oh man, that guy's crazy.
Yeah.
Why he do that?"
So like I said, we make it a point like it's vetted and screened. Like hey, we're not about to allow that energy to come into your household. That's we talk about that shit thoroughly.
I fuck with y'all because I know that's why I don't trip when you're like, "Oh, so and so's coming." I'm like, I'm certain y'all niggas.
Yeah, we like, nah, we're not putting ain't no way. So do you find it harder to make real friends now, or is it easier just to keep the fake ones away?
That's a good one.
I think both of those statements are true. It's easy to keep the fake ones away, but just by not being accessible, and then in return to actually find real friends or develop real relationships, you have to be accessible in some degree.
So it's a balance.
Yeah,
it is. I think it's one of those things that as you're older, you would think that everybody is upfront with who they are.
They not.
They ain't.
Not usually.
These niggas fronts be all the way up.
But like I think as it's older now, where it's just like you can see it, and it's like when it's this, oh, that was some foul shit. It's easier to just deal with. Where you're like, oh nigga, I'm not invested in you. Like, what the fuck? Like, I met you at this age. I didn't meet you here. No. We ain't got nothing invested. So
I think like, what I've learned is like, it's. I mean, you kind of throw people in boxes, right? I mean, not like subconsciously you do, right?
Yeah, I get what
you know what I'm saying? Because you got like, okay, I got my associates at the gym that I only talk to these niggas at the gym. But when we talk, it's a good time. Yeah. And there's like a lot of them are like, this is kind of cool. I can see myself hanging out. Yeah. If the invitation was extended, I might show up type shit, right? Then I have where I'm friends with other parents because our kids are friends. So now I've been in places and talking to people, and you realize something like there's been a couple of things where I'm like, you know what? I can rock with them. And the other one I'd be like, nah.
I'm horrible at that shit. It
gets tough though.
I am antisocial for a reason. I am horrible with that. Every time it's happened, they look at me like, this nigga's weird. And I'm like, I don't know how to interact.
You just talk about random shit.
My shit is, we had some shit where it's just like, damn. And then it just, you're like, fuck, you just don't know about people. And you're just like, God damn, like you just played us, it feels like.
I think it was weird because our daughter has a friend, Andrew's daughter. And like, we figured out that we work for the same company or whatever, and it's cool. And it's like there's been a couple of times where like, oh, we can't make it, but if you guys want her, we can drop her off. And I was like, wait, so you just gonna leave your like that's a level like, okay. And we always say we're cool, like we don't mind. Yeah. If you don't mind, we don't mind. Yeah. But I mean, on the flip side of that, we don't leave our kid nowhere. Yeah. No. It's just weird. But I mean, it's like I said, like you start, you kind of like you get thrust in these situations, boss, and then you kind of figure it out as you go. Because I do feel like when it comes to work, I don't see anybody at work as friends. I see it as people I just fucking work with. And I always have the notions like if you haven't been to my house, you're not my friend. That's how I look at it. Or if I haven't been to your house, so it's like we're I might be cool with you, we might be cordial, but we just coworkers.
Yeah. So stop fucking acting like you give a fuck about anything I'm doing, and it's not just a reflection of your insecurities and shortcomings in life. Stop fucking worrying about why I leave early or why I don't work certain days or whatever, because it ain't got shit to do with anything but you feeling shitty about yourself and your choices. Yes, I'm talking to you. You know who the fuck I'm talking to. Okay, anyway. Did I answer this?
I don't know.
No.
I talked a lot.
Oh, keep fake ones away. Yeah. I don't know about, I just always had the defense mechanism of keeping my distance from people once they start showing me certain sides of them. So I guess it's easier for me to keep the fake ones away than it is to find. new real friends. It's like I have people that I trust as friends, but like I said, it's one of them things where I have very few friends, and again, as once people show me their true colors, I just keep my distance. And it could be not necessarily their true colors. It's just you showed me a hand that I didn't fuck with, and I just was like, oh, that's all I needed to see. And it could be good people. I won't know.
I actually think losing Séjour at such a young age kind of like when people are like shit happens at this age and shit, I'm like, nigga, like I've lost like close friends like at a young age. I'm like, whatever you think this is, I'm not gonna be hurt. Like you could just you know what I mean? Like
that realization is I had a conversation with the guy at the venue about that. I said, man, 40 is a big thing. I said, when you think about a lot of people you lost getting to 40, you realize it is a big deal. So you cherish that, and I think it is a blessing to know people like Tajor. It just sucks that we lost them at a young age, but
super young.
People like that, I think you take those as the markers for good things in the world exist.
Yeah.
So, which is worse, outgrowing childhood friends or just outgrowing family?
I don't think neither is worse. I think it's both is it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. You're gonna outgrow people in life. It's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. You just got to get used to it. Because the problem is a lot of times when you outgrow people, they turn to haters.
Yeah.
So, man, I don't think I have a answer to that because I'm not. You know, with me, I'm not. I don't know. I don't feel like that.
I feel like for me, friends are harder because like you kind of choose who's in your tribe by like how you vibe with people. Because family's family. You might not necessarily ever actually fuck with each other, period. But like when you cool with somebody and you've grown cool, and when you have that realization that
excuse me,
we go on separate paths, it might hit harder than like say that cousin that you were never cool with to begin with, or that family. Blood is blood, but it don't mean that that's family to me.
I guess I just look at it as like, because it's not it don't necessarily even have to be an outgrow. Sometimes you just grow apart, like it just goes separate ways. Where it's like it just happens.
Different type of outgrowing.
So
yeah, I mean, I guess I take it in a negative way when I hear it that way.
So how do you have that tough talk when you realize you need to go your separate ways?
With a friend?
With a friend or a significant other or whatever. You realize that you're...
I feel like it's like a natural thing, though.
Yeah.
To me, I feel like that thing just kind of naturally happens. Like, there's people that I don't really talk. It's not ill or nothing. It just kind of happened. Like, you know what I mean?
I can see that with significant others when you've outgrown each other and don't realize it.
Yeah, I mean, that would be different. You'd have to probably have that talk because you're like, well, shit, I can't just... can't just go.
You could.
You could. You could. But like, I think when it comes to like, even like family, like if it just happens like that, it just kind of happens. It don't necessarily have to be a ill thing, but it just.
It's like, cause like I was thinking I had a cousin. I got a cousin, younger cousin than me. I always like fond of him. Like look at him as like a little brother. And then it was clear to me like in the path he was going down. Like I wasn't rock. I didn't rock with that. Now again, he grown man. That's his life decisions. And so like we don't communicate like we used to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean like it never really changed how it doesn't change my love I have for him. You know what I mean? It's just that what you associate yourself with, I can't be associated with type deal. So I don't know if that's...
We was kind of talking about this the other day with my family. Like it was funny because we were talking about how the cousins grew up. Like it was like, okay, so I had you, and then you got older and like start driving, get pussy and all that shit. So it's like, nigga, I'm not hanging out with this little ass kid. So then it started hanging out with this one, and then I did the same, and then it just kind of progressed. It was like we love each other, but it was like, yeah. Cause like I remember that with my little cousin. He was everywhere, and then I left, and then he did his own thing, and it just kept going. He was out there doing it, huh?
That's fine.
What about you?
The talk I could see, like when I think of significant others, I see it in that scenario, like how hard it could be, because sometimes you could make a valid point to being or to outgrowing one another, and if the other person don't see it that way, then they're just gonna be like, "Oh, this motherfucker's making excuses," and you're like, "Nigga, we're going two separate ways." Like, so I. That's where I see it being the difficult. Like I said, I agree that everything else is kind of like a unnatural understanding, but like that one was where it's like
that one.
You could literally be like, you don't see that we're going two different directions in life. Like this is what you're gravitating towards, this is what I'm gravitating towards, and one side could be like, but we're supposed to do it together, and it's like that's not always the case. So
yeah, that one's a weird one because I feel like you can run separate races.
So
I definitely think you can run separate races as long as the goal as long as the end goal is the same.
Yeah.
But the communication, that to me is with the communication. That's
because if say one of you was super religious and the other one was atheist.
Again, like
you don't talk about that.
Again, the you don't talk about religion, and the one that's religious just
she was like, "I'm gonna go to church. I'm gonna stay my ass home." Oh, okay.
And with that, I've seen that happen a lot.
That's my house. I'm not atheist, but like I don't be going to church. They go to church and all that shit. I'm like, I don't call myself a Christian, but
all right. Let's switch it then. One's into swinging and the other one's not.
Well, then y'all shouldn't probably be together.
Yeah,
you are now a cuck.
Yeah. Yeah, you go
I decided I want an open relationship. You know what? I don't think this is gonna work out.
Yeah, that's not open.
Yeah.
Open the goddamn right. Open the door.
Did you know there's a cuck queen? I didn't know that was a thing. Now.
Oh wow.
You ever felt guilty for leveling up and leaving some folks behind?
I don't feel guilty for shit.
Working on it.
I don't feel guilty for shit. Everything I got, I work for. And I know why I do what I do. I don't feel guilty.
Working on it. Working on the guilt thing. I think I've pinpointed where a lot of my guilt comes from now. So that's
I will say this.
That's a good thing.
I will say this. If I level up, I don't feel guilt. I usually feel like, now what, bitch? I told you I was going to do it. You didn't believe me. Now look at me. I'm doing it, motherfucker. That's usually my energy. Because it's like, if you understand my growing up, it was always, I was always doubted. So if I level up and I feel like I leveled up, I'm not going to feel guilty about it.
Yeah.
And no one's going to make me feel guilty about it. It's just going to be one of them things like, you see, you told me I couldn't do it. I did it, didn't I? Yeah. Now what, bitch? Like, that's usually my energy. I know it sounds petty.
That's not.
Petty Murphy.
I can't do the laugh. Do the laugh? Can you do the Eddie?
Which one is
the Eddie Murphy laugh?
I don't know if I'm good. I'm not good.
That's the closest you're going to get. Can you do the Kawhi?
What's that? We're going to do that
Leonard?
randomly. I'm going to do it randomly now.
Okay.
That shit.
Yeah, that's how I take it, though. It's I can't feel guilt. Well played. Yes. I'm tired. So
that's what she said.
Does age make it easier or harder to accept that not everyone or everything is for you?
Easier. Because the older you get, the less you give a fuck.
Yeah, it's easier.
It makes it easier. Because the older you get, the more you lock in on those that count on you.
Well, your time runs out.
Yeah.
You're like, time's not infinite. I
got
got time
35
to
summers, nigga.
Like, I ain't got time to do it.
I got 35 summers, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
35 summers. I'm finna enjoy these bitches.
That's got 111.
Okay.
I'm
gonna put all the fake shit in me.
Whoa.
I mean, pause. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. That's a pause.
Whoa. 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 Well.
He going to jail. he ain't going to jail. I
Oh
ain't
shit!
gonna put that on him.
I'll say it makes it easier because you realize. That's why like I even said with the stalker shit. You realize you only got so much time on this fucking earth.
Yeah.
And the older you get, the more that realization becomes a reality. And you realize that you're not gonna waste your time and valuable time on bullshit. So
my favorite phrase lately has been like when I see people being like, I'm like, damn, that's just shitty. I'm like, you gotta live with that.
yeah.
Like you gotta live like that. That sucks.
Yeah.
Like they might think that they're I'm like, but when you realize you suck, that sucks. Like you wasted a whole lot of time sucking.
Yeah. Whoa.
Pause. Nah,
There's
fuck
a lot
that. They were sucking.
Pause. Big pause.
The jaw hurts and everything.
Got that jaw popping.
Little Mo.
What's something that you wish black men would talk more about when it comes to friendship breakups and relationship breakups?
What's something? What you talking about?
Black men.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you said.
Well, you can talk about the ones that hurt.
I definitely do think there needs to be more.
I think we should talk more about a lot of shit. Like we have a lot of even just men like holding shit in. Like and as black people, we don't ever like. It's funny when we talk about like emotions that don't. It just always got to be.
It don't go over well.
Yeah, and then like finances and shit too. We don't ever do that. But it's like it's shitty because that's one of those things where it's like, well, we can't. How we gonna move up if we don't share information with each other? And then then you got that double edge where it's like, well, now I'm sharing shit with you, and now niggas is just hating. Like,
No.
like I don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, damn, like it's one of those to how do we let the guard down on some shit?
I was told recently I need to stop suffering in silence.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
me
true.
up.
That's what people do. A lot of people, men, for sure. What's wrong?
I was just thinking about the suffering in silence part. Like, what are you suffering in silence with?
Like like when I'm going through when I'm dealing with my shit. So like when I'm dealing with my anxiety, when I'm dealing with my depression.
So do you like? Do you just sit there and
Not tell nobody.
not tell a soul and just, or do you do like at least put it into things, or do you just sit there and like not move, not?
Basically, I suppress and not deal, and then as as the days go on, the shit creeps out, and I kind of like just let it sit there. But I was like, I said some shit like, because my therapist said that shit to me. I still said, well, one, I don't want to bother people. Two, because everybody got shit going on. And a lot of times I just felt like, it's life. I'm going through life like everybody else. Like, let me deal with my shit.
Yeah,
I'm not finna trauma dump on somebody.
but it's funny because speaking with mine, she's actually does a lot of therapy with men who've had like heart attacks and stuff. And like the way she puts it, she's like, it's interesting how you guys do this. Like you guys will like hide all this stuff from like your spouse or something to protect them. But meanwhile, you don't realize that even though you seem strong, like your body has a toll on it. Like your body does this, like your body will let you know. And it's like, it's ironic how we do all of this stuff. And then the suppressing and all of this stuff attacks us in the end, where you're like, damn, that's fucked up. Like it's one of those where you're like, damn, that's fuck.
Like she literally told me, Kevin, she literally told me that I need to find a way to decompress and relax and get some sleep before my body forces me to do it. So you need to do it yourself before your body gets to the point to where like you're gonna have to do it.
And it's never a good way.
It's never a good have to.
Yeah.
And she fucked me up. I was like, look here, man, I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work today.
You get any tools or any ideas from her to do?
Yeah, she told me some shit.
Yeah. That's dope.
I'm probably not gonna do it.
Well, you should. You see this heart-shaped notebook I got over here?
Yeah.
I didn't like my mom bought that. I was like, I gotta write stuff. I gotta start writing. And then she come in with, I was like, I didn't say I was writing a fucking teenage journal. Like, but
Dear diary, today me and D went to the dance.
I think the cool thing about it though was doing that because I can't write, but I was like challenging and forcing myself to write. And then like that's where I think I came to a realization where a lot of that guilt came from. And it was like, damn, that's holy shit. So
something that has helped me, I will say this, that I now read before bed.
oh yeah, you 40, nigga.
I'm 40.
You ain't there yet, but you 40.
But at the same time, like I've noticed that
It helps.
it helps when I'm not looking at the screen and I'm actually like I'm reading and I'm going back and forth, especially because you know what I'm reading is kind of interesting too. So
Karma Sutra.
no, that's what I'm practicing.
I was waiting on something. I was like, something slick's coming.
Ah.
Pause.
I feel like we should talk about more amongst Black men is mistakes and navigating mistakes. I feel like a lot of times we put on these fronts like we have it figured out, or at least not figured out, but like not acknowledging that we fuck up. So like other people fuck up and they would kind of need to know when, hey, so you fucked up too. How did you get through that fuck up? Like, because a lot of times they'll be like, damn, I'm not going to tell this to them because shit, Kevin ain't fuck up like this. And you were like, nah, Kevin probably did. Kevin just ain't tell nobody. Like,
I'm irresponsible.
So I think acknowledging the fuck up and not acting like the fuck up is like a weakness, but a way of kind of a lesson learned and maybe paying it forward. Because I think a lot of times mistakes are the one thing we don't want to own up to.
Oh yeah. I got
So like
shit on here.
when you talk to people and you're like, wait a minute, so you fucked up too? Like how did you? It's like, nigga, if I could have learned from that, like, yeah.
And then we gotta like sometimes reach out when you see it.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'll have like if somebody was doing some of the shit I did to the house, be like, hey nigga, before you do that, make sure you read this.
But all right. So, what's one thing you stopped apologizing for after 40 or right before 40? Since
busting quick.
Oh, that was well before 40.
Yeah. shit was good. What can I say?
Yeah.
I told you stop throwing it back. Fucking listen. Now here we are.
That's one thing that's goes all along the lines of everything I'm working on. Because I be too overly apologetic and overly guilty for.
You do say my bad a lot.
For stuff I shouldn't feel guilty for. So I haven't got there yet. So that's a running, we'll put a pin in it for me.
I think I'll stop being serious. I'll stop apologizing maybe like early 30s for just being me. Like I'm not like I'll stop apologizing for like, you know, for being me, for liking the things I like, doing things I do, not, you know, because people always say, oh man, you know, you don't come around, family, like you don't come around, you don't, like, well, first of all, y'all niggas don't invite me nowhere. And if you do, at this point, I probably wouldn't show up anyway because I'm used to not seeing you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. I've gotten used to not seeing you. So
yeah, that's fair.
If there's nothing that is drawing me here, why would I come anyway? Pause.
Is it?
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't apologize for that anymore. And it's like, also, I don't apologize for being honest anymore. Like, that's my honest take. Don't ask me. I tell them all the time, if you want my honest opinion, if you don't want an honest opinion, don't ask me.
And I never asked this nigga shit.
Because I'm gonna tell you honestly, and it's like, and there's been time to time people ask me something, and when I answer, I can clearly say they don't like the answer because they would ask something, and they would think that I was gonna like maybe side with their way of thinking, and then when I point out how their thinking is flawed or whatever, they get attitude with me, and I said, well, nigga, don't ask me.
Again, I say I never asked. I like my self-esteem.
Yeah. This thing got nothing to do with self-esteem. I'm not gonna tear you down, nigga.
Dumbass nigga. Fucking up ass nigga. Like, oh shit. Oh, come on, nigga. Don't kick me while I'm down. The thing I stopped apologizing for after 40 was literally just being me. I embrace my weirdness and my quirkiness.
Kevin Shaw, he piggybacked off what I
I
said.
know, man. Don't say it though.
My weirdness, though, is what I stopped apologizing for. Not bluntly being, but just I'm weird, man. I can't
You're not
help
weird. You're you. You're not. You gotta stop calling yourself weird. You're unique. Everyone should be. The thing is, you're not you should want to live life be uniquely you, because that's what makes you different from everybody else. The problem is the two people out here trying to copy everybody else and not being themselves.
And like I said about the show, it's interesting to have an introspective thought and realization as you're performing and you're trying to remember lyrics. Because when I was on the stage and I was listening to the words that were coming out, I was like, this is dope. I do this unique, but the problem I often ran into when I was active was you're meeting jealousy and unfamiliarity at the same time. So you're being pit against people that are jealous because they recognize your dopeness, on top of also meeting the people that says this is unfamiliar to me, so I'm not going to accept what it is because it's not something I'm familiar with. Yeah. It's a combination of, but having that realization right before 40, like, nigga, this is dope. What I do is dope. What I've done for the past 20 years and this shit is dope. It's just coming victim of what is, because jealousy is always going to exist because people will see what you have but won't want to acknowledge it, because if they acknowledge it then it means something else. And then also on the flip side is people unfamiliar with what this is because they're so used to putting people in a box. They want you to sound like someone or what they are familiar with instead of realizing that you are something else. And I don't want to apologize for that anymore, and that was a dope feeling to feel.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'm
Like
glad
pussy.
you guys are there, because you should never apologize for you, like ever,
Good pussy. Tight pussy.
Make you cry.
ever.
Now, if your dick folds going into it, it's a wrap.
What
No,
the fuck
I'm backing
did
out.
you just say?
At that point, I'm back.
If you try to push in and it starts to fold,
I'm backing out.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
that's that tight.
That's like, yeah. Never mind.
You're trying to stuff it in because it. Yeah. Anyway,
That's the gummy.
so this is gonna be a quick night.
Oh
And
shit!
before you leave, let me get this chain. What used to get your energy that doesn't deserve a second of it now?
Oh shit, a lot of shit.
I was almost gonna say 2K, but no, I still play it.
People, shit, Call of Duty. I ain't played that shit in months. Fuck Call of Duty.
I just report people that piss me off. He's cheating.
Yeah, right. They're all cheating. For me,
I'm
mostly
sorry.
people.
I think more the social media bullshit. Cause I be in like, I got to do better at that too. Cause that's part of the reason I don't like posting shit. Cause then niggas you don't know say stuff and you're like, excuse me. Like I want to find your address and figure out where you at. But
You gotta change your outlook on that.
yeah,
You want the haters, nigga.
yeah.
Cause people, that's what people come for.
Nah, some nigga put up some blackface on my shit and like put it in a hidden comment, and I was like, how do I get this to post so he could be out? But whatever.
You got to hit unhide. They can see it. Everyone can see it. Instagram does that automatically. They don't do that.
Oh shit! Whoops.
They gave you a black face.
Yeah, he put blackface like he's like, I'll go to work for you. I was like, oh, that's clever, but that's not smart. It's not smart.
He was trying to be racist.
Yeah, 100%. So
I would have said, do you have the degrees?
I've done a lot better of what's that hide button? The hide. And like just scrolling and getting rid of shit that fucking you can tell people are posting just to burn you.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I've done way better at just cutting shit out that's like I know is there to trigger. So it's weird to say at 40 because social media is so fucking prevalent in lives now. It didn't exist when we was younger.
It was different. They were throwing letters around school.
We were just talking about MapQuest, nigga. Like,
they were throwing them random letters around school.
but I think that would be for me, something like that. Getting like the people that I don't know saying stuff, getting better at.
I honestly, what I do now, I try to trigger them. I go into the post, I'll laugh on the comment. Because in my mind, all engagement is good engagement.
Yeah.
The more you comment, the more they're going to push my shit. I appreciate you for hating me.
I mean, I commented. I was like, have fun with that, but
I appreciate you for hating me.
I wanted to like.
So I'm the one nigga that does the opposite. Huh?
What's that?
You block them?
When trolls come, I ignore it. I'll block it. I just don't allow it to.
Yeah.
Because I know how I get. So I'm just like, no, I'm just not gonna.
Oh,
that's what I need to do more.
If you could see the shit I get called on a daily, I just laugh at it.
Shaft?
Nah, that's worse shit than that.
That's not bad.
And that's why I said way worse than that. Way worse than that shit.
You know, Shaft was a bad mother.
That does come with.
Yeah, I know
the good. So
that's why
it's like I should want to see more of that, but it's like that shit's tough.
I've had conversations back and forth where I saw that this debate back and forth wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, it's like,
I was like, shit. I'm mad that I even started doing like the Drake, when the guy was trying to comment back and forth about the Drake and Kendrick shit. And I was like, this is not going to go anywhere well.
See, in my mind, it's like, I wouldn't have been commenting. You should have been making videos. You should have been replying with videos.
Oh, the whole, oh shit, I got to stop doing that. The,
where you
the reply underneath with the
I just can't. That was at work too. We were just going back and forth, and I was like, dude, he was really pushing this. He wasn't necessarily Team Drake. He was just anti-Kendrick.
Yeah, so that was fun.
What I learned recently, a lot of niggas got time.
Yeah, and keyboards.
Do y'all not work?
And he would put these long paragraphs, and I was like, I'm not reading all this.
Nigga got a keyboard. That's what, because I would be arguing with people, and you're like, how did you type that much that fast? Oh, you just. Like any nigga with a keyboard on social media, I am not talking to.
what I normally, like I said, they'll write a paragraph, and I'll just reply with 3 laughing emojis. I ain't even read what they said. Just keep it pushing. There's
a secret. There's a trick.
I just laugh at it.
I gotta get the skin.
It's like, apparently he didn't read my fucking comment. Like,
this ain't a good episode for me.
Why?
It's too many pauses.
Pause?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have too many pauses.
Is that 3 or 4?
No, you guys gonna have to see that in the show. That was a pause that you didn't hear.
I don't think I answered. That doesn't receive my energy now. Is
you said you gonna say 2K.
Yeah, I was going to say 2K. No, but it is the trolling part. Like, I just don't react to it. I used to let it bother me or whatever. Now I just kind of, when it happens, I go, oh my God, again? All right. I used to try to engage or make a post rebutting it, going, oh yeah, I said I don't even. There's no.
Embrace the trolls. They drive up engagement. They're actually doing you a favor.
Speaking of favors, ever realize that someone only hits you up when they need a favor?
Yep.
And how do you treat that now as you approach 40 or after 40?
I mean, if I can help them with a favor, I'll give them the favor. But if not, then just ignore it.
You should give them a box of chocolates with
shit.
Shit balls.
I ain't got time for that.
She did.
Shit, that's disgusting still.
She might have it still on standby.
My glasses are talking to me right now, and it's upsetting me.
Fuck.
It just started talking. I'm like, what?
What did it say?
Talking about some vaccinations.
Niggas
gotta get TB. It didn't say it quite like that, but it's done. No doo-doo balls.
No doo-doo. That's still wild.
I wonder what she's doing.
I wonder if she smells her fingers from time to time.
I just found that dude on Facebook. I should like message him and be like, hey, you remember when that bitch sent you? Oh shit.
That had
Oh, I'd never seen a breakup that fast.
Did she hate him?
No, they were she really liked him. I don't know what she thought. That let us know who she was. She's pretty too. She's like real pretty, and that just
she was like, you know what? What shows
like,
love? Shit.
Yeah, doo balls.
Did you answer?
I did, sir.
What's up, man? You good?
I did. I'm good.
You want some soup?
No, I'm good.
You said you answered the whole the favor?
What? Yeah, I don't.
You don't give okay.
Favors?
I don't usually do favors unless I know you. So if people hit me up for favors that I haven't talked to them on.
I do favors. I do favors. I do favors by staying out your way.
I just don't like if we haven't talked, and there's some people that can attest to that. They said this nigga literally just didn't give a fuck if I was out in the cold. I was like, hey, my nigga, we haven't talked in a long time. Like, all right, is there a friendship or a situation you finally outgrew this decade?
I don't know.
What's decade? I was 31.
So 2015 to 2025.
Apparently so. Apparently so.
Bless you.
Didn't know I was outgrowing it, but fuck it, whatever. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Hey, it took me a second. I was like, oh yeah. He unfriended me too. I was like, oh shit. Guess I'm part of it.
Nigga? That's one of those like I'm so surprised how I feel about it. Where I'm like, well,
do I know this nigga?
Nah.
Oh,
nah. It's whatever. Do well.
I don't think so. I don't know. I think pretty much
last decade.
I've only added. I think this last decade I've added Kevin and his family. Yeah, I haven't really removed anybody.
That's good.
Yeah.
But then you already trimmed all the fat.
I'm not really sociable. So.
I was like, you trimmed the fat early.
Nigga.
I'm not sociable like that. I know how to hold a conversation. I told you, because of my wife, I can hold a conversation. I can shoot the shit.
You're way more sociable than I am.
I can shoot the shit and talk shit with anybody.
I can't. And then like when I try it, it don't go well at all because after like 2 sentences, it's like.
Plus, you gotta understand, as a kid, I was locked in the house with 20 cousins, and we were told we couldn't go outside 5 days a week during the summertime.
So I got a lot to talk about.
How big was the house?
Like a 3-bedroom.
20 kids?
That's good. That's an exaggeration.
Okay, I was
saying maybe like
nigga,
13.
That's not much of an exaggeration.
I was like, still a lot.
Shit.
You didn't say like 7.
Yeah, you didn't say, oh, that is exaggerated. Just 7. It's like, it's 13. There's only 7 off, nigga.
13. Yeah,
3-bedroom house?
No. I mean, it was at my cousin's house. I mean, that was it. Like, that's how we was
How many
raised.
beds?
The 2, maybe 4 or 5. Because my cousins, the boys had a room and the girls had a room.
Bunk beds?
Yeah.
Anybody fall off the bunk bed?
A lot of people were pushed off.
Yeah, I believe it.
A lot of fighting going on.
I think I was recorded falling off.
I mean, because I explain, when I tell my daughter that, she's amazed by this, but I was like, yeah, we watched ourselves. Like, the oldest one was in charge. I think my oldest cousin at the time, he was maybe like 15, 16 was the oldest.
Yeah.
So like, you the first one getting fucked up because you should have known what was going on. And then I was like maybe the 3rd youngest. So yeah, we watched ourselves. We were told, nigga, there's snacks in there.
Yeah.
Everyone gets 1 apiece. We'll be back in a couple hours. Don't fucking leave the house. That's how.
Don't answer the door for nobody.
And when they got home, we had to go outside. That's it. So yeah, I mean, I haven't really no. I can say I've assigned people to different roles, different spots. You know, so
That counts.
I can see that.
Mhm.
I can definitely see that. I can say that I can co-sign the different. You just realize not that people aren't for you, that they're just not what you thought they were.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, it's kind of harsh to say you can, but you at a certain age you do realize, okay, this person is good for this.
Yeah.
So like, if I know if we do anything outside of this, it may cause like, or we have any type of conversation outside of this, it may cause some type of rift or some type of problem. So I'm gonna just avoid these conversations with this person. And you know, it's like you know, like you got your one buddy, like, you know, you talk sports with. You got your one buddy you talk guns with, and it's like, you know, because when you have different, when you have different passions, different avenues, you align with people in those passions and avenues. That just don't mean you're not gonna align with everything else.
So
That's the key to shooting the shit with people. You
so
find
you're
what you have in
summing up.
common.
You have the people that are carefree that you don't do serious scenarios or
Yeah.
situations with, and you have the people that you're like, I can count on these people in serious
Yeah.
situation,
Yeah.
serious situation. Yeah.
I mean, but that's like the whole. That's like the that's the playbook for shooting the shit. You shoot the shit with. The thing is like, if I really want to be, I really could manipulate people if I wanted to. Like, you really have to.
All right, Dale Carnegie.
Okay, all you have to do is really you find something that they're interested in that you maybe have some type of interest in.
That's the book.
And then you literally let them feel like they're teaching you something, and they'll talk
That's the
forever.
book.
And they'll talk
That's
forever.
what they say in the book.
They'll talk forever.
I mean, it's not like I read it or anything.
Okay. Like, so like you can apply that to your life in a non-sinister way. So like, you know, like everyone, like up here, we all have different talents, different interests. Like I don't know what it's like to be in the Navy, but fucking Kevin can tell me what it's like. But I ain't fixing shit, but Kevin's fix shit, so I can talk to him about that. I can talk to you about rapping. I can talk to you about basketball.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so are you manipulating me, Mo?
No, I'm not manipulating you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like at work, like with Kyle at work. Kyle's he's an army guy. He's a gun guy. So if I have a gun question, I'm going to Kyle because he's gonna fucking know every guy. He's gonna tell me the law and the number of the goddamn law.
I just know not to make Kyle angry.
You know what I mean? But it's like that's all it really is. And so when I say I rearrange, it's like I just understand that sometimes you can be drawn to people for certain things because they resonate with a certain part of you. So that's what you communicate. And so when you get to the point to where, like, for instance, like I know, like when it comes to you're talking to the parents of the friend of your child, that conversation 9 times out of 10 is going to be about the kids.
Yeah.
It's going to be about the kids. And then you may learn over time other things that you guys are interested in. For me, hardly ever happens. I don't know why I keep running to these goddamn Cowboy fans.
Damn.
Because I hate them.
They're everywhere.
They're like roaches. They won't die, but their team does. So it's like, but it's just like, there's always, like, to me, it's like the difference between like being cordial and then like trying to develop friendships, right? I don't feel like in the last decade I've really tried to develop friendships. I've just been cordial with people, and then people that really resonate with me, like are like we kind of had a vibe that then it kind of like ascended from there.
Yeah, I met you in 2015.
Okay.
It's been 10 years.
2015? It's been 10 years? Oh, okay. Vibes. You still here?
Ouch.
Still on the roster.
Ouch. Now I'm just another one on the roster. God damn.
Stable, dog.
What's the reality of what reality about getting older is hitting you the hardest?
Mortality.
That I'm on a roster.
I thought I had one bad knee. Now I realize I've got bad knees. Shit.
I think that's what's fucking me up more is the mortality part because it's closer than
I try not to think about that at all.
later.
I'm one hard fart and a sneeze away from paralysis. That's the reality I have to accept each day.
I just feel like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen when it's.
It's gonna happen when it's gonna happen, but I like think about it more now. Where I'm like, damn, I'm closer to fucking 60 than I was to
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
35
Don't
summers.
tell me that.
35 summers, nigga. 35 summers.
Why you gotta tell me that? Like,
fuck. You didn't realize that you were closer to
I
60?
didn't want to realize that. I mean, if I want to look at it now, I'm technically closer to 20 than I was to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically.
So I could look at it the opposite way.
No.
Yeah.
I just be thinking about 50 and shit where I'm like, damn.
No.
Well, it's gonna be a dope birthday. What am I
Turn up
gonna,
for sure.
Not 50.
I'm gonna buy a castle in Germany.
I thought you said a casket.
Nah.
You better send them goddamn invitations when you turn 48 so niggas can start. Make sure you have your passport ready.
We gonna party in this castle. But that's what is more of my realization, the mortality piece.
I'm serious, nigga. I'm like a fart or a sneeze, a
You
bad
should be
sneeze
stuck.
away from paralysis. Because sometimes I'll sneeze hard and I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
why does that hurt?
Shit.
I get coughs that hurt like in the back.
Yeah.
Where you're like, that's not where I coughed.
Yeah.
I've had it where I've stretched and the stretch fucked me up.
Yeah.
God, how does goddamn like
That lockup. I'm like, I've never experienced so much lockup where your body just lock you. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, how to.
it's like I tell my wife I'm officially an old school. I have a carburetor. I gotta warm up before I do anything.
Yeah, we were. The shitty part is, I feel like I was forewarned by all the older guys. They were like, "Oh, wait till you hit this age, nigga." And you're like,
Yeah.
and now it hit.
Do you ever get familiar with Icy Hot? Like the.
Oh,
The Bengay and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Not yet. I did all that shit when I was playing baseball.
I
used to be
recognize that
fucked
smell
up.
also well and welcome it.
Oh yeah, that Tiger Balm,
Yeah,
all that shit.
Oh
You're
my
like,
God, yes.
oh, you hurting, huh?
Like, I used to, when I was young, my dad would do that shit. Like, that shit smelled disgusting. That's how I get it now.
Get it, yeah.
I get it.
I got the little massage gun right now. That shit is.
I got 2 of them.
That shit hurts, but it
Tell you-
feels.
tell
It
you
hurts
the
so
secret.
good.
massage gun with the heating pad. Put that heat on there.
Yeah. I gotta just go get a massage.
2 of them.
I think I'm gonna get a dude massage. I have never done that,
Hey, let me tell you something.
but I feel like they can get deep massage muscles.
Let me tell you something, Kevin.
in the
Let me
muscles.
tell you something, Kevin. I've done it. Never going back.
It hurt.
Tap out Tom.
It hurt.
No, it didn't hurt. Oh yeah, that one motherfucker, he was too goddamn strong.
Tap out Tom.
He just in there.
That I'm telling you, the massage was awesome until you got to one
Yeah.
specific spot,
Yeah.
and I almost swung on him.
Yeah.
He got to my shoulder and did some shit where it pinched, and I said, "Ooh, shit." Yeah.
I will say this,
It's
Kev.
gotta feel.
I
good, though.
got a massage. I had a male masseuse one time, or no, a couple times, but since then I cannot do the females are not strong enough. They're not. I said I need the pressure he was applying.
So you meet Helga.
But where's she at? Shit.
The one massage I don't want from a dude is the one on the back of the head where they're like rubbing your shit. I'll be like, nah, dog, we cool. We cool.
It always gets me. It always gets me like when the massage, especially like the male, is like when it gets too quiet in the room.
Yeah.
Like that music needs to stay playing, nigga, because that moment you hear, you're like, why are you breathing? Like it's
The last time I got one, I said, "Hey, dog, we ain't gotta talk, bro.
yeah. Don't have a conversation. Just let the music play.
I said, if you want, my AirPods are right there. I can listen to some music.
I do not need to hear your breathing.
I don't
shit.
need a man asking me, is that too much pressure?
Yeah, I guess that's maybe I'm not ready for this.
You're really tense right here.
How's the pressure right there? No, nigga, just
Are you lighting candles?
cut that shit out.
We're gonna go ahead and take off the lower, but I didn't want to lower just the shoulders. Like, all right. What's the truth about yourself that you only face since you're either 40 or turning 40?
That I'm too passive with shit.
I can teach you aggression.
What?
I was looking at the
time.
time.
Oh.
I was like, God damn, we was going in on this.
Oh shit.
I can teach you aggression.
No, I got aggression. I just like I'm one of those who like when I get to a certain I don't like that feeling. And like I'm one of those who's not good at the
confrontation.
if I get to a point, I'm not good at
Down the back.
Yeah, so I don't like to get to that point. So it's like,
So it's red or nothing.
I try to keep it in the yellow so it don't get to red. So
getting to red might be therapeutic.
It might be, or it could be a felony.
Maybe
I'll try Rage Room. I've been saying that.
I heard that.
I've been saying
dope.
that, but I haven't done that.
I mean, we know an open space, so
there's a Rage Room in
No, I mean, we know an open space.
Temecula.
Nah,
it's sold.
They moving out.
They got cameras on the motherfucker. Oh. They'll be like,
my bad. I forgot the question. No,
what's the realization you learned about yourself in turning 40?
That I really do need to figure out a way to handle this stress because it's gonna kill me.
Oh yeah, you gotta drive. Never mind. If you didn't drive, I would be like,
yeah, that's gonna kill me.
Yeah, you gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
Especially if you realize that too.
My therapist literally told me last week that I have to start putting more focus on my own happiness and not just my family.
My bad.
My shit's been beeping in my ear right now. Skydive.
I'm not doing that shit, nigga. I'm not doing anything that bring me closer to death. I'm good.
The realization I hit at 40 was realizing that it's okay to be vulnerable.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the realization that it's like hard for me to be vulnerable and
vulnerable how?
Emotionally.
Oh, okay.
I'm so used to
but I'm saying that you walked in the house to change your shirt.
Oh, you're saying, well, I mean, I'm not showing my titties, man.
Nigga, just titty, nigga. Nigga seen titty before.
Still, I don't.
You want me to show my titties up here?
No, I've seen your titties. I don't want to.
Yes, do it.
You gonna do it in the
I'm
the
gonna
camera?
challenge you to do it.
I mean, I was the full shirt on at the party. You don't give a fuck.
You had your shirt where?
At the party, the pool party.
Oh, you had it.
Oh,
Was you swimming?
no, I thought you meant for the pod. Like, you know, show your titties.
Yeah, you got to put it on camera.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
See?
Oh.
There's levels, I guess.
If I do it, you know what you do.
I'm not doing shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the vulnerability is one of the things where it's like it's okay to say I need help or I'm unsure or like and stop looking at it as some sort of weakness to be unsure of yourself or unsure of the situation. That's the realization of hitting 40 for me. With that being said, this has been episode 215 of the Heavyweight Podcast.
Yay!
Des isn't here, but she'll be back very soon.
Please go in the comments and say that y'all miss her because she think she the favorite. We know she not.
Like, subscribe, share, and comment.
All that shit.
Till next time, we love you. Peace.
Peace.
Did you guys ever go to Club 215, the strip club?
No. Nope.
Sweating. That's a wrap, y'all. That's how she rock. So make sure you click like, subscribe. Tune in. We on all streaming platforms. So until next time, we'll holla at you.